Sekapoko. Jolly good show. If you could tell me just a little bit more about where I can get the free 4-star character. I am free to play, and I definitely need a little bit more love in my account. I honestly just need a little bit more for constellations. Not that much.
You just want to know how to get the free 4-star?
Why, of course, sir. That's all I care about. I am free to play.
Fine. Before we get into the video, of course, what I want to go over is two different things. First, you are not able to get the character right away. I'll go over why in this video. You're not going to be able to get it on day one. There's no way you can. Don't worry about it. Watch the video, you'll understand why. Second thing, we're live every single day on Twitch. I did this recording afterwards, so I just want to know if you want to join us. Twitch.tv/Sekapoko. We usually are live in the mornings, Pacific Daylight Time. Also live, whenever we're doing like a new event or whatnot too. So, all right, guys. So I wanted to give you guys a quick little bit of insight on what to do to get the new 4-star character that you can get for your account. Now, the new 4-star character has just come out to the game, and what you need to do is actually complete the Theater Mechanicus, which is the tower defense event, to get it done. You'll notice when you go to the Lantern Rite Festival, you will be able to the tower defense. You will get these peace talismans. Peace talismans can be used and turned in order to get yourself one of the new 6 characters. It costs 1,000 total peace talismans to invite a character to your team. And once you get one of these characters, you can of course view one of the characters, look up other constellations, their talents, whatever it may be, and research them to your leisure. If you want to have a video on this, I have a video on this in the description below, as well as the link somewhere up here. In order to get those peace talismans, you go to the Theater Mechanicus, and in the Theater Mechanicus, there is a bunch of challenge rewards. Each one of these challenge rewards allows you to get peace talismans. Peace talismans are what you need in order to complete that. Now, some of them are going to be locked behind different parts of the event, so you will not be able to complete all of these. You can only do the parts from the We've Just Begun section. This part of the event allows you to get somewhere between 160 to 300, somewhere even up to 500 total things that you have to do. Now, if you want to see a video on how to do the Theater Mechanicus, please go check out my other video that I just put out 5 seconds ago, apparently, that it's going to be on YouTube in a minute, that goes over specifically how to get those. Now, in order to do the Theater Mechanicus, what you have to do is acquire different materials that will give you something called a Zhao Lantern. It looks just like this. The Zhao Lantern can only be crafted if you go out into the open world and get specific things. Now, if I go to any crafting table in the game, you can take these 3 materials and then craft a Zhao Lantern. Zhao Lanterns are going to require 3 different sets of materials. The first set of material is called a Lantern Fiber. The second one is going to be a Wick material, and the third is going to be a Plasterite Shard. Now, all 3 of these are very, very easy to get, and I'll be showing you right now how to get each of them. All right, so the first one is going to be the Plasterite Shard. Now, this one right here is going to be easily acquirable. You'll notice when I crack down any of these, I will actually get a Plasterite Shard along with white iron chunks. You can do this, of course, with Mystic Enhancement or whatever kind of ore you may be. And if you let it fall off the mountain like this, of course, it will fall into an infinite abyss and you'll never find it again. So make sure to hunt it responsibly. Why is he all the way down there? Anyways, whenever you kill a Hilichurl or Midachurl, what will happen is that it will drop the Wick material. The Wick material you can get from Hilichurls, you can get it from any type of monster in the game. That is I believe it's just a Hilichurl, Midachurl, or... Alright, skirmishers do not drop it, but the agents do. These guys. Dude. All right, these guys drop it, and they drop 2. So if you wanted to get a little bit more, the Fatui agents will drop a little bit more. The last one is going to be for the fiber, and this thing you can get from harvesting any plants in the game. So if you farm Julian chilies out over here, you can actually just run around and find a bunch for any type of plant. Mint plants will also drop them as well. So any of the non-specialty plants like this will drop them. Any plant you want to farm in the game will get you the fibers. So you can run around whatever area you want to grind your flowers in, etc. I think sweet flowers will drop them too. Let me check. Sweet flowers, yes, drop them as well. So any type of plants will drop the fibers. Once that's all done, go to your favorite crafting bench or the new one that they added into the game, and of course, craft away. They cost a ridiculous amount of mora to make, so make sure that you've saved up your mora, because otherwise you're gonna go broke and be like me and not have any mora whatsoever. My name's Zhang Li, and I suffer from broke as fuck disease. Now, I will warn you that the difficulty rating of this event, it gets a little bit harder at times in order to, get all the stuff done. So make sure that you're not ramping your difficulty. If you want to get more points, which are going to be for the beneficious sigils and all the other things for any of the rewards that you're going to need, make sure that you're not going too hard on this. It is very difficult to do. I clearly only gods of the game can do it. British sucka sucks. He could never do this. Okay. The maximum amount of sigils you can get for peace talismans you can get on day one, it looks like it's going to be 1,060 sigils. The only ones that you can actually complete on day one for the Theater Mechanicus are going to be clearing any stage of difficulty 1 or higher, clearing a stage of difficulty 2 with the higher score of 420 points in Theater Mechanicus, clear stage of difficulty 2 or higher in Theater Mechanicus while defeating all monsters, and the last one you can complete is raise any 4 Mechanici to level 4 in Theater Mechanicus. Most likely that's going to take you about 3 or 4 runs, but make sure before you go into anything, what you do want to do is upgrade each one of your towers in order to make sure that you can get more damage on your towers. Now what they're saying is they want you to have 4 towers upgraded, but you can basically run this as many times as you want and upgrade all your towers to maximum and then get that done. All right, in order to get the characters that you want, in order to get the characters that you want, to get your characters, what you're going to need to do is complete the quest Glow of 1,000 Lanterns. You have to get that by completing the Festive Fever event. The Festive Fever event is going to be over here in the Yonderlands in the Lantern Right Tales. You have to complete these requests in order to progress the meter going forward, and at the I believe in the Lantern Right Tales 2, that will have the new part. Because the Lantern Right Tales 3 will have reached the Glow of 1,000 Lanterns to go to the next stage. My guess is Glow of 1,000 Lanterns is the last possible thing here in the request. Seeing how each one of these is on a day lockout, my guess is that in about 5 or 6 days, we can now unlock it and then potentially get our character. Well, I guess 3 to 6 days. All right, guys. Well, this week I just want to put out a really quick video on how you can get the free 4-star character this time around. My name is Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video and the memes, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.